I don't know. Look, it's a combination of.
Look at that booty. I don't know if she actually like stretched that out with Facetune or anything, but god damn, that's a nice ass. God. Yo, I forgot to tell you guys this. I followed her yesterday, right? Just on some creep shit. Just want to look at her. She's hot. Can't deny it. She followed me back. She doesn't even follow that many people. Oh, I'm on another level. Oh, and by the way, yeah, Brandon said that he was actually a blue belt in that clip, because this clip is from 13. That clip we just watched was from 13 years ago, which is like forever. So yeah, I did message that girl. She didn't read it yet. I messaged her and I said, this is my Riz. I said, you should come on Plug Talk with my wife, Lena the Plug, and I. Didn't read it yet. I'm sure she's very busy. She's being inundated with messages right now. But yeah, she's a bad bitch. God damn, I don't give a fuck if you 19, 20. This is the porno world, baby. I'm trying to crack them cheeks.
Him being a freaky ass nigga, and
also, in full respect, I would be happy to just interview her, obviously. Now, if she wanted to get into doing some freaky shit on camera, well, by all means. And then TTMG Mick said, set it up. I need that in a real way. Fireman carry to sleeve choke. Night night Brandon. Oh, so TTMG Mike also wants it in a jiu-jitsu match against Brandon. So, I mean, based on what Brandon's saying, it sounds like he's open for all smoke. So that would be great.
To play at the same time. Like, I don't know, because clearly she liked getting choked. Because if we look at other messages, she was saying, choke me, put a big black ass baby in me and all this weird ass shit. Like, I don't know, bro. She on some freaky shit. He's on some freaky shit too, but she definitely on some freaky shit. And I just feel like she's setting up the play, because why are you recording this man's conversations? Why don't you just get off the phone if you feel like you're really getting abused? Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're clearly trying to get it bad.
And I really feel.
Does anyone know if he seriously offered her $10 million? Because to me, that's like unbelievably damning. Obviously, if he offered her $10 million, that's not something that like an innocent person would ever really do, right? Like, remember Diddy gave Cassie $50 million, and we all thought that was an astonishing sum. Diddy, I'm going to assume, is like 100 times richer than Shannon Sharpe. So if he seriously offered her $10 million, that is mind-blowing.
How I really feel is, I feel like I said, she was setting the play, even from the messages, when she said because in the messages she said, I want to be abused or something like that.
Can we see some of the messages, dog? Do we have that? No, she definitely said, I want under trying to shake this nigga.
Choke. The message probably like, you always know.
Me. For instance, right? Say before this phone call, because we don't fucking know. Say before this phone call, y'all can have text messages going, want you to put skills on
message, collar, put it around her neck, effort, put a big black baby in her. So they're into some BDSM, some role play. So everything that's said, you have to take it with a grain of salt.
What that stand for, though? My fault, not to cut you off.
I don't know. I just know it mean people with whips, chains,
bandage. I don't know, bondage, some shit. But you.
Oh, so that's like that. The motherfuckers that be having no mask on and the whips and shit.
Ask
Josh. Josh supposed to have that.
I don't know.
Josh, he just said straight.
Yeah.
Masochism.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the
sadism?
Bondage, discipline.
Okay, ready? Bondage, discipline, domination, submission, sadism, and masochism.
That's a lot of B's, D's, S's, and M's.
Masochism.
No evidence can see. I settlements that is very stuff.
Didn't it come out right?
I feel suspect is Queen's Flip and Brandon is Mark Lamont Hill. Where like suspect's just here. He's vibing, he's having fun, he's kind of relying on humor and shit. And like, I'm not gonna lie, Brandon, like as a podcaster, I have a lot of respect for the way he's carrying himself in this conversation. He just seems like a pretty serious guy. He's stoic. He doesn't seem like he's in any way intimidated by the flurry of attacks that were thrown his way earlier.
Right when he get all these deals and when like,
I ain't gonna lie,
she be contrived.
I ain't gonna lie, I think somebody else behind it too though. And the reason why I think that, because
yeah, her lawyer, I got coffee in my face. Her lawyer is Tony Busby, the legend who sued Jay-Z. Bully Breaker said $10 million to save $100 million deal. Innocent or not, I would pay. bruh. Number one accusation or like one lawsuit is not going to stop Shannon Sharpe's motion, especially since it's already obvious that this was a consensual relationship for the most part. Maybe there was some weird stuff going on, but the idea that like that $100 million deal or whatever is just going to go away as a result of this lawsuit, it ain't 2017 anymore. The Me Too era is kind of old at this point. I don't know about that. Now, granted, if it was like real deal evidence of him being a straight monster, maybe that would fuck his shit up. But $10 million, bro. $10 million is so much money that I don't give a fuck who you are. You just don't offer somebody $10 million unless you're guilty as fuck. But that being said, I mean, I don't even know if that's true. I'm still trying to get to the bottom of that.